starting the day with a par 5 first hole. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. We are about 195 yards out from here. Coming into a bunker near you. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, almost in the jar. And getting the hang of this course right off the bat, starting the round under par. Love seeing that. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? And this one's for bird. And with that, we will move on to the next. We managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Nicely done. All right, nice approach on that one. Here's an 11-footer. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh man. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay, now we go to the fourth. We got a par 3. Nice swing, sounded great. Nice stroke, we're on the green. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Oh, that's too bad. Here we go, let's drop this and get your par. Okay, let's head to the next. And you're 2 under par for the round. All right, now a 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. And this is around the 190 mark. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. This one's a 10-foot putt. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Holy, you just ripped it. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Might be a little too much power into this one. Okay, you ended up on the green as it turns out, so that's pretty good. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, just a tap in here. There it is. And right now you are at 3 under par. And the 7th hole is upon us. And that's another green in regulation. This putt is 9 feet away. I think this one's moving to the right. Looking good. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And now for the par 5, 8th hole. Well, this should be in the fairway. Here we go, 10 feet away. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. That wind is going right to left out there. Good job. Looking like about 185 yards out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, the score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. And this putt's around 7 feet. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. And from the green side rough. Oh, you hate to see it. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, here we go. Par 5, 12th. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. This is our third shot. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. After that hole, 8 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. Nice, that's some solid contact. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, the chip just slides by. This one's a 4-foot putt. And you're 8 under par currently. And here we go on hole number 14. Really nice swing. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, par putt coming up. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. This shot's about 80 yards out. Good shot out there. Nicely played. This one's 8 feet. Oh. All right, here's what you got left for par. Okay, moving on to the next. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Okay, 4 feet to go. And your score is currently 9 under par. And up next is the par 3, 17th. Nice swing on that. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. And now, the 18th hole. This one's a par 5. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. And we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. Looking good so far. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. And tapping that in to finish our round. Nice. And as this one winds down, a very respectable 11 under for you. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Starting out big, par 5, first hole for us. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Okay, and we're off. Have a good one. Okay, second shot here on the first. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Nice chip, fantastic. And we're already under par. And it's just one hole into this one. Looking forward to see what you do with the rest of the round. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. I'm okay with that. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And that'll do nicely. 13 under at the moment. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. All right, we'll take that. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Oh! All right, give this a tap. Okay, let's see where everyone's sitting on the leaderboard now. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And teeing this one up on the 4th. This one's heading a little bit to the left. And here we are, just in this greenside rough. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, longer par 4 on this hole. Beautiful swing. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. I think we're going left here. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Ooh, with the touch out of the bunker. Well done. All right, let's head to the next. And 13 under par is your current score. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Yeah, that'll play. And this one's about 125 yards out. Well, that'll do for now. And now this from 13 feet. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh! Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Second shot here on the 7th. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. Okay, good stuff. 13 under at the moment. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. There we go. Great contact. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Okay, for the save. And after that, you're 2 under. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. And this one's around 205 yards away. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Just missing the birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And you are currently 13 under par. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. Going for the green here. Wonderful stuff. Look at this. Drive in the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Starting this one out pretty good. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Tapping in for a birdie. That was well done. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Swinging like silk. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding by. All right, you've got this left for par. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. And this one's about 210 from the pin. "14 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this putt'll track a bit to the right. Ooh, right by. All right, this putt for the birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Here we go, 30 feet away. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. All right, we're done that one now. Let's take a peek at the leaderboard and see what's happening. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. There we go. Nice contact on that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, this one's looking okay. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Well, you made good contact with that one. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh no, brutal. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And after that one, 4 under par. Here we go on hole number 16. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And after that one, 16 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this one. And here's our second shot on the 17th. This one's a 7-footer. 5 under for the moment. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. This one's around 15 feet away. This putt's good so far. And the putt drops and you get to end your round with an eagle. We're done here and you've managed to play birdie golf, 18 under at the end of the day. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.